I love how people are like, you're Latina, why aren't you supporting the riots and the protesting? Because I'm not fucking stupid. That's why. Because I understand why borders are in place and how it impacts me, how it's impacted my family who immigrated here legally, came from poverty, made it happen, broke their backs. I'm telling you, the sacrifices that were made for me to have a legal and free life here are immense. So I don't condone people jumping the border because it undermines everything that my family went through.
So many of you guys have this really weird, just because my parents or just because I had to jump through the 7 levels of hell to get here, you have to too mentality. And I've never understood that. This is the equivalency of saying, well, just because my parents survived without seatbelts, you don't get them either. Or just because we survived without polio vaccines, you don't get them either. Everyone should want the people to come after them to have it easier than they themselves. That is like literally how everything has worked since the progression of time. I don't get that. I don't get that. Now, you guys want border crossings to fall. You don't want to have to deport as many people. Make the process easier. Advocate for the process to become easier. We know that these people sometimes have to wait 15 years and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get legal status here. That is why there is as many illegal border crossings as there is now. Because getting in this country sometimes can be fucking impossible to do it legally. So we should all be advocating for a faster path to citizenship, and we should not be glorifying this idea that you have to break your back in order to get into this country. Now, should you come to this country and work your ass off and be a productive member of society and pay your taxes? 100%. Many of them are already doing this. So just grant them citizenship. Anyways, my name is Mercedes Chandler, and before you say that I don't know anything about immigration or I don't have skin in the game, my mother comes from Thailand, my grandma comes from Thailand. I know a little bit about this. Anyways, my name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow or you want to see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye.